What is up folks, this is Shady Tech and today I'm going to do some gaming tests on POCO X3 NFC. Alright, so these are the few games that I'm going to test out: PUBG, Call of Duty Mobile, League of Legends, Wild Rift, Ark Evolved, Dolphin Emulator, which is running Wii games, and PPSSPP, of course, is running PSP games. So without further ado, let's try PUBG gaming first. Right, so this phone is running on Snapdragon 735, which is like a gaming kind of a mid-range phone. Even though it's mid-range nowadays, with Snapdragon 735, it's supposed to run PUBG like really smoothly, so shouldn't have any problems with this. So the setting on this game is on maximum, so you can see that there's no lag or whatsoever. Everything runs smoothly. All the graphics is in details without any missing texture whatsoever. Colors looking great. People are not lagging out, glitching out. There's just some server glitch here and there whatsoever. But for the games itself, seems to be running really smoothly. Move around, here around, dark. Alright, so you can see that I'm just moving around this like super quickly, and of course it's not appear to be laggy, and I'm running this on 120 Hz. So yeah, it's super smooth, buttery smooth as usual. Okay, so I'm just moving around. As you can see that there's no lag or whatever. Everything is like high setting as possible. So yeah, there's no lag or whatsoever. Run super smooth, super quickly on PUBG. Right, so let's move on to the next game, which is Call of Duty Mobile. Right, so for Call of Duty Mobile, you can see that everything is on maximum also. High, max, high, as much as I can. And everything is on high. Let's see. Okay, cool. So everything is on max now. You can see that the graphics is really good. So everything is like smooth. Alright, so you can see that it's run really smoothly at 60 FPS. Also, no lag or whatsoever. Right, as you can see that no lag also whatsoever. It's run really smoothly, so yep, I'll just gonna move on to the next game. Okay, the next game we're gonna test is League of Legends Wild Rift. This game is still like really new in the Google Play Store, so not too sure if it's actually graphically demanding or it's like really heavy duty gaming. But as far as I can tell, the graphics is a little bit or maybe more better than Mobile Legends. So that's a comparison over there. And I'm running this game also on, everything is on max, also high settings as much as can. Right, so cool. In the game itself, let's see the graphics. So you can see that everything is on high settings. Everything is on high. So yeah, let's just get going with it. For this game, I would say the graphic is much more better than Mobile Legends, which is another like really popular 5 versus 5 kind of games. But this is from LOL. I think most of you are familiar with the LOL from PC. So yeah, this is the Mobile versions, and the graphic is like really on par with the PC versions even. And everything is running on max. Let's see. Okay, starting of the games finally. Right, so you can see that no lag or whatsoever, no lag at all for now. It's running really smoothly as of. You got my kill, man. What are you doing? What are you doing? One more hit and I'm done with this game. Alright, so yeah, It's running smoothly. As of now, everything is on max. All the games I've tested is on max even. Right, so the next game I'm gonna try is Ark. So Ark Evolved is like one of the most graphically demanding games for Android as of now. As you can see, that is a little bit glitching out. But this is just because it's running everything is on max settings. So I would say, let's see, it is on Epic. I don't think, for this phone, I don't think it can reach up to Epic. So the best setting for this is actually on mediums, and resolution is so high, you can set it up like that. Or even, I think it can go to high maybe. Let's try high. I think medium is the best settings for this game, because this is a really, graphical demanding games. Alright, so this is on high settings. As you can see, that it is not as smooth as I would expect. It's a little bit slow actually. But for mediums, no problem whatsoever. So yeah, for Ark, the highest you can go is medium settings. Higher than that, you suffer a little bit of lag here and there. But still, even though this like high settings, I would say still playable. Maybe you will find a little bit of a latency drop when you are, looking at dinosaurs or encounter some encounter some NPC. Let's see if it's like glitching out when I encounter this NPC. Is it glitching out? No, not really. Right, so still high settings, runs pretty good. Barely, but yeah, does it jobs down. Alright, I just got hit by one hit KO. Oh no. Oh, you can see that it's like glitching out a little bit. One more hit and I'm done, baby. Alright, so I'm going to do the emulator games now. For the first one is Dolphin, and it's running on Wii games. I download a couple of games here: Skywars, Legend of Zelda, and Smash Bros. So, well, Zelda, it doesn't run that good actually, because Zelda is really demanding games. I'll show you a little bit here. The second one, first one. So you can see that the FPS is like barely reaching 10 FPS. So yeah, Zelda is a little bit too much for this phone to handle. But they just quickly exit it. But for Super Smash Bros, this game is like more than 6 GB of storage. Slot 2, I think. Yep. Alright, so you can see that it's like running 60 FPS. It's the max FPS it can go. So no problem with a Super Smash Bros. Oops, I didn't play any game. Alright, fine. I'll just start a new one then. Why not? Right, so you can see the FPS is almost like 50-60-ish, so this is the max you can get, so no problem playing Smash Bros. It all depends on which game you can play and which game you cannot play on a Wii. It's like a hit or miss. Cool! Alright, so we're in the games now. You can see the FPS is hovering about 40 to 50 FPS. That's more than enough to make the game not lag at all. Because of course you know that making the game not like it is like 30 FPS, so this is more than the bargains. I think I'm just getting beat up now because I have no idea what I'm doing. But who cares? I'll get you. I don't know, I just pressing button now because I don't really play this game at all. Just for the sake of it. What? Yeah, well, anyway, you get the idea. It's not like it for Smash Bros. You can play this game, no problem. Right, let's move on to the next and final one, which is PPSSPP. I only download one game. Right, nowadays, if you know about PPSSPP, there shouldn't be any problem even if you have like a mid-range or even entry phone. Sometimes you can even run PSP emulator games without any lag at all. As you see that it runs PSP at It runs super smoothly at 60 FPS all the time. No lag or no latency drop whatsoever for this game. So yeah, I think PPSSPP already, you know, the emulator is already perfect already for Android for some times now. So yeah, shouldn't have any problems. And yeah, I'll play a little bit more, and that's pretty much it. That's all the testing I'm going to do for these videos for POCO X3. Well, if you guys would like me to try more games, just leave a comment down below and I'll test them for you. And for now, I hope you enjoyed this video, and this is Shady Tech. Until next video to come, see you soon.